In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on August 27, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Nationals versus New York Yankees. Washington's swing through the Bronx comes to a close on Wednesday afternoon when the Nationals square off with the Yankees in the rubber match of their 3-game set at Yankee Stadium. With a matinee first pitch on the docket, both clubs will look to grab some early momentum before heading out to their next destinations. New York currently occupies a wild card berth and enjoys what is described as a 4-game cushion over Kansas City for that last playoff ticket. Even so, the Yankees still harbor hopes of clawing their way to the top of the American League East, so banking wins against teams they're supposed to beat is critical. On the hill for Washington, young right-hander Cade Cavalli is slated to make the start. He surrendered 7 hits and 3 runs in his previous outing against Philadelphia, flashing both promise and inexperience. This assignment is even tougher, coming in a hostile environment where the Nationals have stumbled, dropping 5 of their last 7 road contests. Cavalli's season ledger shows 7 earned runs allowed across 22.1 innings, which on paper looks respectable. The broader issue, though, is Washington's overall body language. The club seems increasingly resigned to its fate as summer winds down. By contrast, the Yankees have found a spark in recent weeks, and even though Max Fried has scuffled in August, his year-to-date numbers, a 3.14 earned run average and 1.12 WHIP, plus a tidy 2.44 earned run average at home, remain solid enough to inspire confidence. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Offense figures to dominate the storyline on Wednesday. The Bombers get to take their hacks against a pitcher labeled as carrying a high road earned run average, and their lineup has regained its thump, stringing together powerful at-bats night after night. New York has eclipsed the posted total in 4 of its last 5 games, and 3 of Fried's most recent 5 outings have also sailed past the number. Washington has participated in 4 overs across its last 5 as well, cashing 2 overs in Cavalli's previous 3 starts. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus Cleveland Guardians baseball returns to Progressive Field on Wednesday as Tampa Bay and Cleveland square off in the 3rd clash of their 2025 set, each club eager to grab the series edge before heading out of town. Tampa Bay has been hovering around .500 over its last 10 games, yet 3 of its most recent 4 victories came by comfortable multi-run cushions. Cleveland is stuck in a rough patch, dropping 8 of 10 while absorbing several lopsided defeats. Drew Rasmussen has steered the Rays to 3 multi-run wins in his last 5 turns, whereas Slade Ciccone has been tagged with 4 losses in his last 5 outings for the Guardians, 3 of them by sizable margins. Although Cleveland eked out Tuesday's win thanks to 1 crooked inning, the Guardians have struggled to generate offense consistently. With Rasmussen on the mound, the Rays seem to own the pitching advantage and look poised to pay Cleveland back. As our first pick for this matchup, the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. Low-scoring results have been the norm for Cleveland lately. Each of the last 4 Guardians games ended with one lineup failing to plate a run. Tuesday's 3-0 decision over Tampa Bay was the only contest in that span where Cleveland avoided being the side shutout. Rasmussen might not completely blank the Guardians, but he should keep at least 1 offense under wraps. If the Rays land closer to Tuesday's 0-run showing than Monday's 9-run outburst, the total should slide under 7.5 runs with room to spare, mirroring 8 of the last 9 meetings between these clubs. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus Miami Marlins, playing in front of the home crowd. Miami's plan is to grab the upper hand right away against what they view as a vulnerable Braves squad. A contact-heavy approach led by hitters such as Kyle Stowers, Jesus Sanchez, and the rest of the order should keep runners moving and scoring chances alive from the opening frame. On the mound, Ryan Gusto is counted on to deliver several clean innings before turning things over to a capable bullpen, all while facing an Atlanta offense producing only 4.36 runs per game. As our first pick for this matchup, the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. Neither lineup is exactly tearing the cover off the ball, which sets the stage for a potential pitcher's duel. Atlanta puts its faith in Joey Wentz to navigate multiple strong innings and hold Miami's bats, averaging 4.31 runs, to modest damage. At the same time, the Marlins expect Gusto to keep Atlanta quiet, continuing a trend that has seen the Braves tally just 18 runs over their last 4 contests thanks to soft contact and a steady stream of strikeouts. All signs point to a tight, low-scoring contest dictated by both starters' effectiveness. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Seattle Mariners series closing baseball is on tap in Seattle on Wednesday as the Mariners welcome the Padres to T-Mobile Park for the finale of their home set. Over the course of the season, Bryan Woo has looked like the steadier arm in this matchup. He hasn't turned in a single start that lasted fewer than 6 innings, giving the bullpen a lighter workload each time he takes the ball. Yu Darvish, meanwhile, has been more of a roller coaster, alternating sharp outings with shaky ones. San Diego stole a narrow win on Tuesday, but with Wu towing the rubber, the Mariners are in a good spot to punch back and even the score. As our first pick for this matchup, the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Both pitchers have earned positive marks in daytime appearances, and recent trends suggest offense could be at a premium. San Diego's hitters have been chasing outside the zone, piling up strikeouts, and stranding runners at an alarming clip. Seattle isn't exactly lighting up scoreboards either, sitting near the bottom 10 in hits per game and ranking in the bottom 5 in strikeout rate. If Darvish and Wu settle in early, this one has all the makings of a low-scoring grind. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles. Boston rides a 4-game road winning streak against Baltimore and shows no signs of easing off with the division still up for grabs. The Red Sox have won their last 4 in Camden Yards, while the Orioles have stumbled to a 2-6 record as home underdogs over their past 8. With every victory critical to catching the Blue Jays, Boston's urgency is palpable. Brayan Bello has earned far more trust than a patchwork Baltimore staff expected to lean on left-hander Dietrich Enns. Even though Boston's bats have been spotty versus southpaws lately, overall form tilts decisively toward the visitors. As our first pick for this matchup, the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Recent head-to-head trends hint at a pitching-driven contest. Boston and Baltimore have finished under the total in 5 of their last 6 meetings, and the Orioles are just 3-7 to the over as home dogs in their past 10. Boston's staff has tightened the screws during its current push, while Baltimore's offense remains overly reliant on sporadic power rather than sustained rallies. A lopsided, low-run result seems the most likely script. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.